Hey guys, Delta Canuckian here, and yes, this gameplay might look a little familiar to you. I uploaded it about a week and a half ago as an update commentary, basically talking about an all-new upload schedule, but literally the day after I scrapped that schedule and I got to work on something new, so I deleted that, and this gameplay's back because I thought it was a very good gameplay, and only like 40 of you watched it, so hopefully more of you see it this time around, and yeah, we'll have hopefully a better commentary topic because I'm saving the kind of update stuff for the new schedule, which I have posted about on both Twitter and Facebook. I'm saving that for a video on the weekend. So in this commentary, well, in all honesty, I don't really have a topic for this commentary. I'm kind of wandering aimlessly at it because of something Dysfunction suggested to me on Twitter, and it seems perfect considering the situation, and that is to talk about Commentator's block. I'm sure many of you know what writer's block is from, an English class, having to, do your, whatever, your homework, your essay, and just being stuck. Right? Like, you have your idea, like, you know what you want to talk about, but you just cannot get it out there, or you can't, you can't even come up with anything to talk about. I seem to have a big problem with this, coming up with commentary topics. There'll be times where I'll just go and I'll come up with, 6 or 7 just good topics at once. It's like, oh wow, these are good topics. I can use these. Then I use them. I don't sit down and kind of think about more commentary topics because, like, oh, I got 6 or 7 ahead. Then I get to the last one, I use it. I'm like, oh shit, I need new commentary topics, and then I just can't come up with anything for God knows how long. And it's really annoying. Because it's hard to come up with a good... It really is hard to come up with a good commentary topic. There are plenty of things, like, you can come up with multiple things, and then just talk, like, for a minute or so about each, but then that's kind of lame. You kind of want... You want something related to games, you want something generally related to the game that you're showing on the screen, I guess. But it's hard to... After so much time, it's hard to come up with anything interesting to talk about. What am I going to talk about that's related to Call of Duty Black Ops at this point? It's been almost 2 years since this game came out. There really isn't a whole lot to say. I could talk about Call of Duty as a series as a whole, but there's so many people doing that, and I've done a couple of videos on that. Does anyone really want to see another? It's hard to try and keep from being repetitive and from just getting dull and boring. You seeing some big YouTubers that are becoming... I don't really want to use the word irrelevant because it sounds harsh, but for really lack of a better word, that's what they're becoming. They haven't evolved, they haven't changed over time. They've stuck to what they've known, and well, that's great. There's still a large number of people who enjoy that and watch that. They were subscribed for that in the first place. But then there are a lot of other people who are finding new YouTubers who are doing something new, and their views end up going over there. Honestly, I've been guilty of being in the former group a lot of the time, where I just kind of find like a comfort zone and I stick to that, and I just stay there. I've done that a lot with Call of Duty because that's what my original channel was built on. And when I created this channel, I wanted to get away from that, but I ended up, coming back to that comfort zone, and Call of Duty was my thing. And because I'm known primarily as a Call of Duty commentator on YouTube, that's something I do want to keep as my channel, but it is hard to keep things fresh, I guess, with Call of Duty, right? There's only so much, and I guess there is a bit of a hope that if Black Ops 2 is all it's cracked up to be, and it is kind of like what COD 4 was to the series at its time, in terms of innovation, then maybe, that's going to help myself and just all the other people that do Call of Duty videos on YouTube, because with the game being more fresh and just new stuff to do, it's going to jumpstart our own minds, because there's going to be like new stuff for us to play around with. That's gonna be the really cool thing about like the spectator mode, the shoutcast mode, whatever it's called. That they have this all new spectator mode that allows you to live stream straight from the game and the console. It's going to allow for more personalities to come out and appear, which is you know, it's a good and bad thing. You could see some people that are just really annoying. That's like, oh, I can do this now because I don't have to spend all this money on a PVR. But then there could be some people that were just unable to get the PVR for whatever reasons, financial or otherwise, and now they can, you know, they can get things going. And I've completely strayed from Commentator's block, and it's amazing. I'm gonna have to thank you, Dysfunction. It's amazing how something like that has got me off talking about just commentating as a whole and what it is. And in all honesty, I don't know as much as I probably sound like I do a lot of the time. You know, I've been doing this for a while, but I went to PAX. I met all these other YouTubers who are just considerably more successful than I am. You know, even though I know I'm good friends with a guy with 75,000 subscribers and another guy with 40,000 subscribers. You know, I'm buddies with Dysfunction. He's got 35,000. I know FaZe Cross. He's what is that, 80,000 something? I think he's above that now. But then just sitting and meeting all these other people, meeting Syndicate, David Brown, Mr. I Try Hard, all these other people, and talking YouTube with them. It's really interesting to pick up on all these things, and it really opened my eyes. It's like, wow, okay, like this is how other people see it. And like it really just, I don't know, it really opened my eyes, and that's why I've come up with this new like upload schedule and everything, is because I want to keep content that people subscribe for involved in my channel, like Call of Duty, but I also want to bring in new stuff and bring in stuff that I think I'm going to be a lot more entertained to watch. And like, I think I'm a lot more entertained to watching those NHL videos because I'm a huge hockey fan. Right, I think I'd be a lot more entertained to watching an NHL live commentary than I would in a Call of Duty commentary, because I'm insanely passionate about hockey. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Commentator's block, on commentating in general, and a bit of kind of the future of Call of Duty in there, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wednesdays are my new upload days for commentaries. Again, more details in like a Sunday update video will be coming. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.